Just let me already finish, please. All you need to do. Yeah, was also the eggplants, the rules. That's with our friends already when we went there. So I got this chunk there. So it's hachipuri on the skewer, basically. So like they have the cheese, then it's covered with the dough, and then it all goes like on the barbecue on mangal, basically on coals. And that one was actually pretty cool. That one was pretty cool. Well, I mean, the regular one is like more convenient to eat and everything. But this actually kind of nice too. I mean, that's kind of like the cool effect, you know, fancy. Even though technically it's kind of the same. Pretty much the same as the other ones. That's the local Dynamo footballer from the Batumi's Dynamo. And that's the stadium. That's the Dynamo stadium here. The beer went there on stream. Streamed that too. The local at the Batumi beer brewery. The big one. It's like the 3-liter bottles. Like this and the 5-liter ones. We obviously got the 5-liter with our friends. But there's better. That's a better one. Just buy one like that, yeah. Just go there, like, yeah. Tell how much you want, and you get it. And you get it. Pay the money and get it. Yeah, just it's basically like just the photo from the outside is like the window. There's a dude taking money, giving you the bottles. That's it. And there's the cat, also just chilling there. Dogs, cats, everyone's just chilling, man. Yeah, that's on that platform where you go on the cable cart. They have this like church that is being like rebuilt there. And yeah, that's like the views there are nice, sure, but like yeah, that's pretty much the only thing you have up there. The only thing you have up there. Yeah, but a little bit of everything. You see like the airport should be like around this the airport there. We've got some plane spotting stream. And then yeah, there's this stadium is this one, I think. Yeah, that's the stadium. So that's where yeah, that's the hotels. That's the egg. That's the penis building, also Marriott one. And then yeah, then you have all this like the alphabet tower and stuff. And there it is. And that's on the other side. So like the train station is here, yeah, where the building is. The under construction. This is the train station. So basically, I was walking to meet the friends. Well, I can't even see it here. So yeah, basically just kind of the train station is all the way here, and then you only get kind of like this is kind of like I guess at the edge of Batumi here. This is like the old town. So this is all the way from the train station to go. Oh, there it is. And this vertical photo I took for like the Insta and stuff. Yeah, there's the cable cars going up there. There's like the oil or like refineries. There is like the oil port also, and all this district called Benze, like benzene basically. The cat chilling up there too. Another one. Then take the video also from the cable car. I don't think you can see the shitty windows there now. Yeah, that's the photos I tried to take from inside. But basically there is like, oh yeah, there it is. You can buy that, you know. When on the other hand, everyone is mad about the, you know, Soviet Union occupying them and stuff. They do love the leader of the Soviet Union who was Georgian though. There's like his museum and stuff here, and you can buy the glorious socks and stuff like that here. No problems. That's no problems. The you know, the contrast when you have like the whole museum of Soviet occupation and stuff, and then you sell the socks with one of the most brutal leaders of it. Video reset the sorten. this one I took there. But yeah, I kind of like cheated here because like there's this like grate basically, kind of like those like, you know, the angled like this the how do you call that already on the windows but against the sun. Holy, the brain's not functioning. So I managed to kind of just like slide the phone in and just like kind of film it like that, you know, from there. So the window is not being annoying, but other than that, glass in the window is like, yeah, you can't really see shit there. Yeah, the Giga Bell. There it is. All the souvenirs, man. That's when we went with our friends to see the sunset there too. Did stream some. Oh, yeah, today it wouldn't work for sure. It's already, well, actually you kind of can see the sun, but yeah, the sun rays there a little, but yeah, it's really cloudy, so yeah, we'll see it next time we're around. There's some paragliding and stuff going, all the activities during the season, all the boats there and everything with tourists going ham. And the fairy statue was passing by here on stream too. The park nearby. Yeah, like the summer theater there. Also was passing that one on stream, the wooden one. Again, like kind of like this black orange sort in a way. I like the combination, man. Yeah, this is the ostre, which is like literally translated as spicy. There is one in Armenia. In Armenia, it's a soup. Here, I mean, it kind of does look like it, even though yeah, it's kind of more like just also again just a bunch of meat with the sauce in. That's it. And then you kind of need to figure out what to eat it with, you know, so all that sauce doesn't go to waste, really. Not that spicy, to be honest. Cold spicy, but nothing crazy. Okay, this is just literally like fried Sodaguni cheese. That's it. That's it, pretty much. It's actually quite tasty, but yeah, like all this, like, you know, out of the cheese melts all the, like, you know, the liquid, like pretty much fat there, sorta. That one is not that good, but yeah, like everything else, you just like fish out of there, and it's actually pretty nice. This is Lubiani, so it's kind of like Chipuri also, the closed one, like the pie and the thin dough and everything, but with beans. So it's like the pie with the beans and spices. It's actually pretty nice, really filling, like super filling. A super filling if you eat something like that. And usually they're also kind of quite cheap. Oh yeah, that's the Takis burger in Wendy's. That was like the right Takis. The ones I ate today earlier in the stream, they are kind of like not it. This is at least actual, you know, like the chorizo, fried chorizo rolls in there. That one was really nice. Like they kind of add like interesting taste to it, plus they crunchy and everything. That was kind of a nice burger there. That was like the best one from Wendy's probably. Oh, got some sushi here too. Yeah, sushi kind of like nothing crazy here. Though like local fish, I guess, is like sushi worthy anyway, so it's all just basically what you can eat anywhere. A bit even like maybe overpriced. Kind of the same probably as in Moscow, to be honest, I would say. We found what's the name, the gibbets or whatever they call them, like the crocs thingies. Like our friends arrived, like the girlfriend of that couple, she's just collecting that stuff. Like her crocs are like full of all those, and people constantly lose them on the beach. Looks like. So I was just kind of like on the beach and found one. So I just like took one to send her a photo. Gonna give you next time when you're gonna visit us. Mustard nut. Some Turkish these nuts. And this is the McDonald's kind of like fancy-ish burger that was there, with the the regular patty, and that was also like the cheese patty. That one was also pretty nice. That one was pretty nice, kind of Italian themed. I forgot how they called the burger itself though. Pomorelli, I think it was called or something. Actually pretty nice. And some barbecue, some shashlik here, like the chicken shashlik and just the kind of kebab, I think, wrapped in the flatbread in lavash. Like Armenians are better with the shashlik usually. Like a lot of people say like Georgians aren't like there's a legend basically kind of like going from like Soviet times and then Russia and everything that like, you know, all the people from like Caucasus Mountains, they all like good at shashlik. Like you go to any country there, you need to get shashlik. But in fact, like the Georgians apparently are not really that good with shashlik. In Armenia is really good. Well, I guess you also can get like not really good one, but like there are a lot of places where it's really nice. But to be honest, like this place was also quite good. Like especially out of chicken and another chicken breast and stuff, you need to kind of have skill to make. Like our friend at home, for example, who works as a chef, he can make like the barbecue out of the chicken breast that it will be like super nice and soft. Otherwise with breast is like really hard, but it was actually pretty nice. This one was actually pretty nice here. The insane McDonald's towel. Get with the combo meal was convenient. Was taking it basically was using it as clothes when going to the beach. Was just like in my swimming shorts and just like, you know, towel over the top of the body. Done. So I don't need to leave any like clothes or something on the beach. Just, you know, just my Crocs and the towel. That's pretty much it. It's the Zandukili lemonade. That's pretty nice. Like it's kind of not that often in the stores, but in one cafe we were going, they have plenty of it. This one they also export in Russia and stuff. So I kind of like heard that before, and here it's kind of reasonably priced and everything, and it's really good. It's really good, eh? But yeah, like the bottles are fancy. A lot of people apparently just kind of like cut this part and use this as a glass pretty much later, because with all the fancy stuff, like the full glass bottles. Morgan Kali, eating a bunch of that stuff. Oh, they're gonna miss. They're gonna miss, man. And this one, was it actually... Again, we were... Yeah, that's another chikhirtma soup. So like the chicken soup with the egg. This one doesn't seem like crazy egg though this time. More kind of milky, I guess, sorta. Yeah, it's really nice. In this place, it's kind of like we found it. We found better one. I found better one later. This trout that is basically covered by with what's the name? The walnut spread also. So these nut sauce on top of the trout. It's pretty nice. It doesn't. It's not even really like a sauce, to be honest. It's kind of pretty much the same stuff. They stuff the eggplant rolls, sorta, just like in pure way over the fish gear. It was pretty good. They have like the trout farms and stuff around here too, so it's like the farmed ones, not obviously the sea trout or something. Some fresh water one. We got some sea fish later too. So that's like some like the layered dough pastry we got. Well, I got. Like my friend got something else. I decided to go for this one, and that was a chunk, man. I just decided to eat it in one go. That was a big mistake, because that one was massive with cream inside and everything. Like, dude, that was a little. I underestimated my powers, or overestimated rather my powers. I'm underestimating the powers of this pastry. Like the dink building here. This is the museum, I think, of the artist Pirasmani, and that's the street named after him. So we're passing here like quite often and go into the stores. That's the art museum, I think, in this building. And that's more of the bakery stuff. And more of the bakery stuff, like local Lidl Cinnabon. It's actually pretty good though. Not Lidl at all. Not Lidl at all, and costs way cheaper, so I'm all up for it. I'm all up for it. Yeah, that's what we got there. The achma. So this is kind of like it's lasagna but with no meat, pretty much. Let's put it that way. Just cheese and dough. So they kind of like layered, multi-layered hachipuri and stuff. Really nice. August Mania we are, Bashura. So you pretty much just like go to the bakery, just tell them when you want to have it, and then you just like go there and pick up, you know, freshly baked for you. Or you can get like, you know, like this tray for yourself and just put it in the oven at home, you know, for the right amount of time and get it like mega fresh if you want. They sell it that way too. So you can pretty much just order it the way you want. Well, we obviously just like got the prepared one for us, got it super hot, and ate it at home already for a few days actually. For a few days. It's the Armenian juice that is for some reason cheaper than in Armenia here, so we just like stocked up a bunch on it. Drinking a lot of that juicer. It was reasonably priced and really nice too. Yeah, that's how it looks basically, achma. It's like you have like a lot of like layers of dough and cheese. The local Siliguni cheese. That's also like kind of like a Adjarian, you know, Batumi, like traditional food gear. Yeah, very good stuff. No, some Turkish instant noodles. I got some too. Gotta try all the instant noodles basically, dude. If I see something that I haven't tried, I need to try them. It was alright. A little kind of on the hobo, you know, like empty side, I guess. You know, not as concentrated. Like after Kyrgyzstan ones, like the Kyrgyzstan noodles were the best. Like, dude, they're amazing. Yeah, there's the McDonald's spaceship building outside. Yeah, I did on my stream on one of the last ones. I did the garden, the second floor there. I did go in. I walked all the way there on the second floor to show. It's a pretty cool one. Yeah, they had like the anniversary. The anniversary. 20 years of McDonald's. No, wait, 25 years of McDonald's. From 1999. The collector glasses. One of them was supposed to be also the one with the Shrek, so I went for that, trying hoping to get the Shrek one, but got two of the identical ones. With some car. Unlucky, man. Unlucky. That's already local sea fish though. And that one was also really good. I like that one maybe even more, even though it's kind of like less fancy compared to like trout and stuff, but I liked it. Sea fish gear was nice. And that was the smoked one that I got on stream when I went to the beer brewery. That's the chunk of the smoked one. That one was also really good. Let me see one sec. Missing some videos maybe there. Oh, the Giga Rain we had here. Yeah, that's how the rain looks basically here. Sometimes, you know. And then you don't want to be outside really that much. That's how it goes quite often here. Yeah, that's the 3-liter bottle of beer I got on my birthday stream when I went there. Smaller one. It's like the local bottle. And the school and everything there too. Yeah, we have this tea. There's like the most basic Georgian tea pretty much. Seems like the one you can get like at every store. Pretty affordable. Pretty like, you know, basic usual tea to be honest. Nothing crazy there. Which I mean is good. Not a bad thing. I do like my Earl Grey more though. I'm a huge Earl Grey enjoyer. Yeah, this is what I mentioned. This is a jahuri. This is the potato with the meat. In this place, they are serving it in the clay pan, and it's still like sizzling and everything. And like, boy, this was like super good. Like it's just basic like potatoes with like just meat and some veggies and spices, but like it's like the potatoes made like just perfect. Like I don't know even how exactly they fry them that way, because they still like really like soft and nice inside and really like nice and crunchy outside. Like it's so good. Now this stuff like any day, man. This we eat multiple times. Is the dessert you can get in Carrefour in the supermarket here, and just like pretty much like some fruits with the custard, and it's like $1.50, I guess, or something probably for the glass like that. And it's not like I like it. I like it. Like my friend was actually even like stalling this one for like 2 or 3 times, one of these glasses, just because of all the custard and stuff there. But it's really good. You can just get it in the supermarket in the Fridge. Now there's the cat in the nearby cafe, just chilling. Car food dessert tasty? Yeah, so like you need to check. Some of them kind of like meh. I don't think anything is like, you know, bad. Just like nothing crazy good. But this was nice. Those things were nice. And the Raffaello one I did really like myself personally. It was pretty good. Yeah, it was like literally just sitting in the cafe, and there's all the cats there walking around. Sometimes dogs too. Yeah, there's the cat cafe there too. I was passing by there. And the cat's chilling. Yeah, there's a lot of like these trees and stuff on the sidewalks, which is like in summer, you really do appreciate it, dude. When you have the shade around, it's really nice. Yeah, that's the inside of the Kutaisi train. So like, I mean, for like less than $1, dude, I'll take it. Those 200 kilometers for that price, I'll take it, man. I've already a hotel. One sec. You can see like the quality of the windows in the train there. Yeah, that's why I kind of didn't really even try like streaming from there much or something. Yeah, that's how it looks there from inside the train. Even though it's a nice view, of course, but yeah, I can't really appreciate that view too much, sadly. Yeah, that was the Kutaisi hotel. This one was 13 bucks. This one was 13 bucks, so technically for 2 people also 13 bucks. Have everything you need. This one didn't have obviously like the laundry machine and stuff, but they also have some like some sort of like common, you know, area where you could like use some of the kitchen stuff and everything. So it actually has that. Your AC is there too, so like for 13 bucks, very solid. I would say. I think Fridge was in there on the under. I don't remember actually. Was it? I think it was. The Magaki APF. That's the Save the Children one. That one is the combination they have in the colors is dangerous indeed. Yes, the Tbilisi Metro. There's some stations in the surface there too. Pretty nice. One ride in the metro or in the bus, anywhere for 90 minutes. Like you click once and for 90 minutes everything else I think is free pretty much. Is like 30 cents. Well, 33 like euro cents or like 45 dollar cents, you know. And there it is. For 90 minutes you just ride in there. And it's actually like not that many people. I was expecting it will be way more loaded, but it wasn't too bad, especially since intervals between the trains are kind of like, I think with my dad when we went in the metro, that was like in the middle of the day, and it was like 5 minutes I think the timer was showing. Like back home is like minute I think or something. Like minute is already even like, you know, in some places not is kind of slow. On some lines. Yeah, that's the hotel in Tbilisi. It's just like literally like, just put this is just like, oh yeah, the Wi-Fi. They just like say like, this literally just like says, you know, like a frame for photos, 15x21 centimeters. Didn't even like bother with like putting any like photo or something in there. They just like bought the frame and just put it like this on the wall. Good stuff, man. Alright, why not? Why not? Yeah, that's pretty much. That was 17 bucks here. That was 17 bucks in Tbilisi. But this one had everything. Like you had the Fridge here, like AC here, obviously too. And then you have like a stove there, little stove, no microwave though. But yeah, you have the stove and stuff, like a little table and shit, and you even have the laundry machine and stuff. So like if you're staying for a couple of days there, dude, seems good, Seems good, For 17 bucks, absolutely. Yes, in Tbilisi. In Tbilisi, there was like not a lot of photos because yeah, I was streaming mostly there, so I took photos only when we were like walking around with my dad. Like I streamed from that side, from there, and that's when I ended the stream, I think, basically. And that's where I ended the stream. Yeah, I was inside the Tbilisi church. In Kutaisi church, I didn't take photos because I was only streaming here. And inside Tbilisi church, we went with my dad next day too. So yeah, took some photos there. I streamed inside actually too, even though like it was quite dark there. It was quite dark to stream. It was already like sun kind of going down. 17 bucks is super good, yeah. It's full wooden. Fully caught over there. No, that one was really dang there. Like I guess all the saints of the Georgian church. Yeah, this stuff like the ladies in Orthodox churches and stuff, ladies should have heads covered, and you actually get like the free, you know, like piece of cloth basically if you don't have anything. Just in the smoke there, yeah. So you get like the free head cover even. I wonder how it's with the candles. I know in Armenian some churches you get the candles for free even, because like back home, for example, you pay for everything. Hey Siviana. Yeah, that's the view from the church. Been there near the tower. There's the Ferris wheel behind there. Been on that one on the stream. And been here in this church also on the stream. Like on stream we pretty much been here. I've been up there. On the funicular here. Been in all this segment too. The stream was actually... Streaming in Tbilisi was very nice dude, huh? Got a little bit of everything. Take some videos there. A bit later, I think. And where's that part? Was it here? Nah. Cool, these go bow. Should be on this one then, there. Yeah, that's the church from the outside, huh? Yeah, that's the Narikala fortress that was closed, huh? Yeah, there's like this thing says that it's closed. There were some people hanging out there. I don't know. I think they kind of entered from like another side. Probably could kind of like just crawl there somehow, somewhere most likely. You probably could hear too, but that would be like there's a lot of tourists around here, so that would be way more noticeable to do that. Yeah, that's the view from there. Room over there. Yeah, these buildings are also like abandoned basically. Don't know where, why, all the cool stuff. Been on that buried gear. One stream. Yeah, walked a whole bunch as usual. There's the botanical garden. One of the corners there, yeah, that's the waterfall. Going all the way from there and then down. That's the waterfall where I kind of like climbed to get through because the path was closed on stream. To stream it a bit closer. Yeah, that's the view also on the fortress parts and everything from down at the botanical garden. Yeah, the sulfur baths. Yeah, Bana to Bunny. It would be nice to kind of visit Tbilisi at some point with the boys and go to the sulfur baths too. That would be nice, Dad. That would be so good. Need to experience that. Smell there. The sulfur. Rotten eggs. Feels good. That's basically kind of like the top parts of them. Yeah, there's one of them, one of those baths. One of the entrances. There's like plenty of them basically. A lot of them private already, so yeah, you can find different ones for different tastes and different wallets, you know. Yeah, went up that stairs. That stairs was that was a debate, dude. Yeah, that's all padlocks here. That one was a debate. Thought we'll be getting somewhere interesting, but nah, I just pretty much like got to the same area I was coming from. Yeah, some food gear we got with my dad. I didn't photo like the whole dish. Like this is also the shkmeruli, like the chicken in the garlic sauce. But here in Tbilisi, for example, we got, first of all, it was more expensive, way more. And second, like the sauce was good, like way more like, you know, thick and gooey and stuff. But it was like tasteless. Like no garlic was found almost. So it basically was you can eat chicken with like some sort of like kind of bechamel, you know, in a way or something. Like it didn't feel like the proper, you know, garlic sauce whatsoever. This is job sandal, the grilled vegetables, they stewed later. That one was good actually here in this cafe. And this is also mchadi, the cornbread. That one is also really good here. But like Georgia, the Tbilisi prices in Tbilisi were like ridiculous, dude. A way to think. Yeah, that's the night view on Tbilisi. That's the church. Well, you can see shit here because the night mode. Just a bit more. Just a bit more. Yeah, hard to take like the decent photos at night there. Even though like this, for example, is really good. Like so, well, I guess when you zoom in too much, it's already like too dank. But like when you're not super zoomed in, this looks really nice in terms of contrast and stuff. And the tower lit. Yeah, I streamed from up there, but obviously I streamed during the day, so it wasn't as dank. At night probably would be also kind of bad with the camera. Oh, like this one is really bad, like holy. Don't say there was photo there. Yeah, video rather. Oh yeah, the waterfall. I mean, stream from there, so they're even closer to it. So that would be a better video. That would be a better video there. Holy shit! Yeah, the cam. Even the video is kind of like really bad in the night mode. Holy. All the noise. All the noise. Yeah, that's totally not for the little phone cameras, man. Yeah, that's again what also like shkmeruli chicken. Here it's better. Here it's actually like with more garlic and stuff. But here in this cafe, it like the chicken itself kind of more like boiled. Like it's not exactly like pre-fried, I guess. So it's like not super poke. So you either get like really nice sauce, but the chicken is not perfect, or in another place here you get like really nice chicken, but the sauce is kind of too liquid. Yes, the Piazza Tower, the Piazza Square. There's a tower there. I streamed from that one too. I went there during the day though, not in the evening. In the evening there was like some musicas and dances and stuff. Yes, Ali, and then, you know, at night. I have the video of that one too, I think. And there it is. Oh, there was a bunch of... I think that's some kid also yelling real loud, I remember, I think. And yeah, that's how it goes at night. Night looks a bit better. Night it's a little better. Kind of like the top part is kind of like not getting a lot of light though. I'm not getting that much light at the top there. Yeah, but at night is better. Yeah, there's Alphabet Tower in the background also with all the light there going. Everything's going ham. Like all the lights around are crazy, man. Like the promenade at night is pretty nice, especially towards like the old town. Well, old town apparently in general has like a lot of action at night going. A lot of people who live there actually are molding about it because yeah, like some cafes can be blasting some music until late in the tourist season, you know. So we're kind of lucky with that here. We only have some cars and motorcycles, you know, blasting at night sometimes on the road under the windows. Also annoying, but you know, it is what it is. And then they take, and then they go apart. Through and apart. Yes, the Alphabet Tower. Yeah, that's the one with the embedded Ferris wheel. It's all also kind of like lit and everything, but yeah, I don't know if anyone even lives there. Yes, the palms blooming. There's a botanical garden a bit, but they already kind of were finishing, I guess, blooming. Here is kind of the more in the peak blooming. There's the balık ekmek, fishgi with bread in Turkish place we got. Stay enjoyed the most Georgia, Armenia, Georgia, like absolutely. That's the place we want to return. Armenia kinda outside of our friends for sure. Like friends were the only like the bonus. Friends and low rent price. That's the highlights basically. It's nice too, but like nah, Georgia is like way better. Like the cuisine is amazing. Obviously like having sea and stuff nearby, but yeah, you compensate for that with the rent price. The rent price is way higher. Even though Armenia also like we've been in Gümri. Gümri is kind of like kind of like well not the village, right? But still kind of like more of a like this like smaller kind of like very smaller boring town, I guess. Let's put it that way. Like it's not really impressive, I guess, and then the infrastructure and stuff is also not that crazy pogan stuff, so it's kind of like not that crazy good. Like Yerevan or something, yeah, it would be a different story. Yerevan I kind of did like, but the Yerevan is already on par in price with Georgia, and when the price is equal, I would pick Georgia for sure. There is also like Sivan and stuff. There is also Dilijan. I want to visit those. Those are also nice. Like the Sivan Lake and everything. There are some good places too. So there are some good places. There are some also like things and dishes and everything also too that are kind of nice. So yeah, like it's nice, but like Georgia we did enjoy like way more. Like my friend especially. On the sunset already with there. We were walking around there. I'm getting some wine with that. 1 second. Yeah, this was nice. This was already way nicer than like some of the earlier photos there. And this was good shit, dude. That already is end of September pretty much, so the water already going ham, even though the sea already going ham, even though like I've been swimming like 2 days ago. If there wouldn't be raining and stuff, I would probably still be trying to go. I would. I would. Yeah, so wine. This is how we get the wine here. Like this is pretty much like how much was it? Like $4 or something, I think. Like 1 liter of wine, the Sapiravi, I think. It's pretty nice. That was a pretty nice one. Like some homemade wine in the decanter and everything you get yourself. Like the prices are kind of like in the store, but it's homemade. And yeah, like that's what I like about like local cafes here, because like in Armenia, for example, like getting some beer or something in cafe, that's gonna like be pricey. Like you overpaying compared to like the store and everything a bunch. Back home too. And here is pretty much the same. Like beer is like €1 for a pint. Like there's the tap beer, local tap beer, really good. The wine also like basically like just a few bucks. Like the most expensive one is basically for liter like €8 or like around $9. That's the most expensive one. Usually you have the homemade, the Kinsmarauli one, and that's exactly the same price as in the store. So like I like that part. Like like usually we go back home or in Armenia we go and we like, to a cafe or something. Quite often we don't even get anything to drink just because it's expensive. It's like we just rather like buy some like bottle of water and like drink before or later. If we just go to eat, right? If we sit there for a while, then we usually get some beer, of course. And that's also part of the reason. Like when you're overpaying, I would rather overpay for something like already kind of expensive like beer rather than overpaying and paying the same amount of money for like some juice or something. And here, yeah, you can still get like some like mineral water, like pretty cheap and affordable and good mineral water here, of course. In Georgia, it's super good. Like Borjomi mineral water is amazing. Yeah, that part I really like here. Like go into cafes and you can just like get something to drink and no problems without kind of like but people going like partying and then like pre-drinking and stuff like this. Like yeah, you don't need this here. Like the drinks are, well, I mean, I haven't been in like nightclubs. That stuff maybe still is quite ridiculous, but like in cafes, restaurants, like drinks are usually quite quite reasonable if you find like a good place at least. Like we haven't been to like some fancy stuff here whatsoever. We found like pretty much like 2 like cafes nearby that are like really good and decently priced, and they are loaded all the time. Like for this like photo, basically for this time we went with my dad. We were waiting like this is like inside. This is like the outside behind that like fence there. We were waiting there for like 15 minutes, I guess, or something, because everything was just booked. Like literally, like, you know, people standing. There was line. Like we were waiting in line. And then in 15 minutes, we managed to kind of get in because like people left, and we like they didn't even clean the table yet. You already need to go and like sit down just to take the spot because like it's insane. The amount of people there is crazy. So like really good places, really like nothing fancy, you know, like very like simple designs and stuff, and the interiors and everything. But like the prices are good and the quality is good, so everyone's going there. So that was the like the liver. I think it's basically just the liver. I think here, the fried liver also with some herbs and veggies. That was pretty nice. I like me some liver and other sub products as they call them. I like it sometimes. There's like some dishes out of them too. I haven't tried all of them, but they mostly kind of like somewhat probably will be just the same, more or less just different herbs and spices. Yeah, this is the salmon under a bajé sauce, like with my dad. So he was like, you know, let's go, guys. Or order expensive stuff, you know, that you usually don't order. Get something good. Since he was like living at our place and everything, also he's like, I'm gonna treat you. See, we got some salmon under. This is like the walnut sauce. Also, there's a lot of walnuts, so they use like walnut in all the sauces and everything, and a lot of dishes too. This is the walnut sauce for salmon. Actually, really good. Ironically, really good. Huh? Kind of like some of the other ones, like the walnut spread, for example, wasn't like that crazy good combination with the fish, but this actually was really nice. And this sauce is actually nice. Oh yeah, that's the only like the time I got some coffee in Dunkin', some fancy one, the iced coffee. It was really hot that day, so I decided to treat myself a bit. That coffee was actually also like fucking €3, even maybe a bit like €3.50 or something. They're quite big. Usually I just make it at home, but yeah, I decided to try some fancy iced coffee, you know. Like it's Photoshop kinda, yeah, true. Kinda true. Error 404. Yeah, you can get some like really dank license plates here. You can get some dank license plates here. Custom ones if you pay some extra. If you pay some extra, you can get some like fancy stuff. You can pay some extra and get like some like, you know, like letters in your number that are kind of like there's 4 letters usually in Georgia numbers. So we've seen like king, we've seen the dumb, you know, seen poop, for example. Or yeah, if you even more fancy, you can get yourself like completely custom ones. And some pizza we got for the first time here since Armenia, since maybe like February or something. Decided to get some pizza, and this is like the Dodo pizza. This is the Russian chain that is also in a lot of countries around nowadays too. It's actually pretty nice, even though like the chicken ranch part was a little kind of like the sauce was not that crazy good. Like back home they had better sauce, but overall was really nice. Like this side was amazing. Yeah, like the pizza is kind of like you don't even want pizza here most of the time because you have hachipuri. So, and they're cheaper, and you know, with all the cheese and stuff, like why would you? Oh yeah, that's tzatziki. So tzatziki is the sauce with walnuts, as you can also guess already. It's the sauce, cold sauce, but it's also a dish, cold dish. And when it's dish, it's literally just sauce, a lot of sauce, and chicken. And it's boiled chicken also. Cold boiled chicken under the walnut sauce. Like, sounds not that poke, but actually wasn't too bad. It was quite nice. Like, it's all cold. Like, that was a surprising part for me, I guess. But yeah, it was actually kind of alrighty. It was actually kind of alright. Again, like everything you order and eat is gonna be like bones, you know, like chicken legs. They will be, you know, full legs. You're gonna be eating with your hands, you know, getting messy and dirty, especially with this much sauce and everything. Mostly sauce. No, there's a lot of chicken there though. There's a bunch. There was like I think 1 or 2 legs. There was like 1 breast also. I think thigh also. Like there was like 3 or 4 like pretty big pieces of chicken in there too. Yeah, this is a mchadi, the cornbread that we got there. Like it's looking way better in there. Like it looks really nice. The fried cornbread, yeah. And that's the burger. That was after the stream. Then went to McDonald's to show how it is inside, and order some food for me and my friend. And there was like new burger there, so like Steve was like show photos at least. So I posted some in Discord. I forgot how they call this one. It's kind of like more supposedly fancy one. Some bacon and everything. It's actually pretty good though. Like it's just like $1 more expensive than Big Mac, but like way better. Like the patties, they incurring better. Hello, portable, hello. Very nice. There's more dessert stuff. Yeah, again, the Raffaello one. Same price actually. Oh, nice, nice. And that's the Carrefour desserts again. The Raffaello I did like though. I even like went a couple days ago there to get the Hachipuri there and to maybe get another Raffaello, and there was none. That was sad. That was sad. Yeah, that's more cornbread again in the same place. This time a little less brown, but still still nice. These were like big. These were big. Like this is like the usual kitchen knife, like the table knife basically, and they were massive. Yeah, that's the chicken the chicken soup again. The chicken with the like egg soup basically, with a bunch of egg and stuff. Let's see, let's see. They're usually only in big ones, yeah, like the massive Carrefours. Like if it's like a small local one, they usually don't have them. Yeah, they also have small local ones here. Oh, and this is Burano. So it's basically like omelette, but with cheese, with a lot of cheese. To be honest, it's like mostly cheese with a little bit of egg in it or something. But it's actually really nice. Like this was like such omelet would be like that would be a gift in the morning, man. Like it's also kind of thick because of that in the clay pan. Real good. Like really cheesy, really cheesy. It's basically kind of like there was like the fried suluguni I showed, right? When they just fry the cheese and then it's all the fat and stuff in there. And this one like mixed with egg and everything, and it's good. Like there's no like just like fat, you know, like swimming there in everything. You still kind of eat a lot of cheese, and it's like it's just nice. Yeah, that's again the ajahuri. This time I just got it even without meat, just potatoes. Just wanted like kind of side dish for something else we were eating. Oh yeah, we just got like some meat, just like plain barbecue meat that they put also on the clay pan to kind of like, you know, to finish with sizzling and everything. It was nice, even though it's a wheel, so it's kind of like, you know, a little chewy, not gonna lie. But yeah, it was still kind of nice. Yeah, this is the local chain of like shawarma kebab chain, and they have also like the kind of kebab burger, I guess, like kind of toast even more. So it's like basically kind of like burger, but just like filled with all the stuff that they fill regular shawarma here. So like some jalapenos, some tomatoes, some salad and stuff. This one was €3, I think, this thingy. And that's the actual like shawarma they have there. That one. This is a half of the big one, and the big one is pretty much €7, I think. Yeah, €7 is a big one. This is the half of it. So basically, this is like already on its own. That's enough for one person. I got the big one, and it's enough for like 2 of us, pretty much. They even cut it for you already there. Like you can mark in the terminal if you want it to be cut in halves. Then you just get it already cut, and yeah, you can split it with someone. But is it nice? Looks good, like it kind of is. It's also pork, like a lot of actual like obviously like the Turkish kebabs here, they obviously beef and stuff. But yeah, if it's actually like the Georgian one, the chances are high it's gonna be pork. Which is kind of interesting because chain was one only has pork. Like usually when there's like pork or something, they have like option as a chicken also, right? Like 2 different types of meat that you can pick, but they have only pork on this one. I don't know why. And missing a bunch of audience because I have a lot of tourists from Arabic countries. I have a lot of Turkish people around here, you know, so a lot of Jewish people now moving into like buying property and stuff here. So like having pork is kind of like not the best business decision. Gonna provide some alternatives, you know. Upside down McDonald's. It is called Mak Shawarma, yeah, and it's across the road from McDonald's actually. Well, one of the stores across the road from McDonald's, but yeah, this is actually like kind of one of the letters, sorta. I think kind of this one, I guess, stylized, like this one, kinda. But yeah, sorta attempt to like copy the logo, yeah. Like a lot of places just straight up just get like the M like that, reverse, and just use it as a sh letter, like in Russia, for example, right? Like the shawarma is like starts with this letter, so they just basically kind of like stylize it as the McDonald's one in upside down, and that's it. I guess McDonald's doesn't care about like such small places in terms of copyright stuff. Yeah, this I got like the hachipuri, but like in the layered dough yesterday. And that was actually good. It's also pretty big, yeah? Because we got one in like the local like store. There was like not a lot of cheese. I didn't get why people would buy it here compared to the regular ones. But this one in proper bakery, this one is worth it. This one is good. This one is a lot of cheese already. This was a lot. And go circle. That means it's over. That means photos are over there. Good. So, yep, that is gonna be it then. So it was nice. It was really nice. I did really like it here, man. I did really like it in Georgia. We will probably return maybe even next year. I do feel it. I do feel like we will. I do feel like we will. I will discuss, obviously. We will see how things go and everything, but chances are kind of high that we will. I wouldn't mind. More things to stream still. Still some things to stream. Some things to experience and to visit. So maybe we will actually go back. Maybe. It's either gonna be like Georgia or Armenia or something, probably, at least in summer. Because friend gonna get his right of abode, you know, extended for another year, already for 5 years maybe, potentially. So we can need to be, you know, in this region end of next summer. So maybe, might as well stop by around here somewhere. Enjoy the sea again. I would love it to. I would love it to. You arrived at perfect timing. So yeah, made in time to say goodbye. Bad man Nick feels bad. A good thing you did. Hope you had a good day. Hope you had a good day there, man. Alright, let's read 3Z.